Dean, what are some of the challenges facing the water industry, and what role does technology and innovation play in solving those?
Thinking about it from my perspective, I would say financial and resourcing are probably the biggest challenges across the industry, and they're not going to be able to progress either individually or as an industry without innovation and technology. So that's really our future opportunity.
Water quality is very important to a community. How do you find the industry responding to that expectation in increasingly concerning conditions?
What I can see is that's their number one focus, is providing the highest possible standard to the community that they're serving. So I don't think there's much adaptation that needs to happen there. In relation to delivering that is technology, training of staff, and also just keeping an open mind to what other industries are doing and what we could bring across.
Yeah, well said. Dean, as you know, there's a growing interest in doing things in a more sustainable way. How do you see the water industry responding to that challenge of sustainability in the way that we treat our water?
From my perspective, I think the water industry has a strong focus in that area. The things that come to mind is that they're driving circular economy and really trying to set up the industry, not just for now, but for the next generation.
Yes, well said. So what we pride ourselves on at UV Guard is we're a local Australian business. And how important is it for the water industry to have strong, vibrant local businesses?
Extremely. There's a couple of layers to this. We want to support Australian companies, number one. What do we get back from Australian companies is excellent customer service, accessibility to staff, not just over the phone, but with those face-to-face discussions out in the field. And UV Guard's a great example of that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's something we pride ourselves on. I mean, they've got a hard enough job as it is. So pick up the phone and speak to someone who's going to solve the problem.
And that's local.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I really value about attending WIOA is not only an opportunity to network with my fellow exhibitors as peers, but also learn from the amazing operators that are in this industry. And what do you see is the value of that collaboration? How do you see the magic happening there?
Yeah, so what I see is that that's probably the most important thing, is that the water industry is just not the water providers, but for us, it's our corporate members showing the latest technology. And then we're in a privileged position to be able to run an event like this that brings everyone together so that we can share our learnings and experiences to better the industry that we love working in.
How do you see the association interfacing with businesses like us to raise the standards of water treatment in Australia?
We can't raise the standards without the corporate members. So the industry is a community where we've got the corporate members, the utility corporate members, even individual members. So we're in that privileged position to be able to facilitate events like this that brings that cross collaboration, but no individual group will deliver transformation. It's got to be collective.
Dean, if you had one message for exhibitors like us in the water industry, what would that be?
What would that be? So my first comment would be thank you, because the industry is about we as an industry community coming together to deliver step change. So we're grateful that we have organisations like yours, UV Guard, supporting our events, sharing learnings, networking, providing information. And without that collective group, we can't deliver a step change. So it's definitely a team effort.
Looking a bit longer term, what does the industry look like 2030, and what role does businesses like us that play in disaffection place play in that vision?
Plays a key role. So some of the challenges today around financial and resources, what we need to do is work smarter, not harder. And organisations like UV Guard will help us transform the industry. So we'll do this as a collective group to deliver that vision of 2030.
I think finally, what is it that most excites you about the conversations and the technologies that you've seen at this event?
Yeah, I guess what excites me the most is that we're not going to do things continually in the same way that we did yesterday. this new technology is going to show us our way forward.
Yeah.
And with some early adopters, we can transform this industry together.
Fantastic. Looking forward to the
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.